So what we're going to end up doing first is putting the drip edge on the end of the slope. Now we're doing this first because the underlayment, the actual paper stuff that goes underneath the actual shingles, that is going to sit on top of this drip edge. But when it comes to the sides, the drip edge is going to sit on top of the underlayment. So more or less just works for like water coming off of it, things like that. You want this piece right here to be underneath the underlayment, but the sides, you can just have it on top. So we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna put the underlayment up there, and then we'll do the drip edge on the sides and the front after that. Now, one of the things that I want to reiterate is that I'm not like a professional at this or an expert by any means. I've learned a lot of this stuff on Google and YouTube, and If it's not the exact way that you would have done it, feel free to tell me about it down in the comment section, but when it boils down to it, this is the way that I'm doing it. Yep. Because it's what works in my head and what I've interpreted from Google and YouTube. Yeah. Let's keep going. So we got Matt Rich over here. If y'all haven't seen his stuff, he's the guy that got the runner-up for the dagger build-off challenge. So the one for the viewers, this guy was the one that was the runner-up. He made this dagger right here. So, man, I'm happy that he was able to come by and actually like see the shop and everything. What do you think about it?
I think it's great. I love it. I would love to come down and be a part of it even more.
Yeah? Yeah. So I am gonna have him come down at one point, and we're gonna actually have the shop set up so that he can actually do a little bit of forging and have some fun making knives and whatnot. So we'll see how that goes. Y'all get to see him in the future. All right, guys, so we're gonna go ahead and wrap this video up here. I'm at about this point right here with the shingles. And it has been blistering hot, sun out the entire time I've been doing this. And of course, I finally get to this point and thunderstorms. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it right here because I don't want my camera to be out if it starts raining and then me having to panic trying to get down off the roof and all that stuff. So we're gonna stop it here. I'm gonna continue to roof this because it feels great out here. And I'm just gonna do it until it either gets dark and I can't see or it starts raining. So we're gonna have that. Now I do wanna clarify something. You know, I've talked about doing knife videos on the weekends and stuff like that. It hasn't worked out the last couple of weekends, primarily because I've been working on a couple of commission pieces that are me doing leather sheaths for some builds that I've done that sold off my website, and one of them's for a wedding for a best man, so I've got some stuff going on with it, and I'm still newer to leatherworking, so I'm taking my time and doing them right, and I haven't had time to work on many knives like builds other than those and the shop, because this is a big undertaking to do by yourself. And you know, you just got to do what you got to do and make it work. But that's one of the things. And I know that y'all don't want me to stress out and try and just put out videos and all that stuff and end up, you know, hurting myself because I'm pushing myself too hard. So we'll get there. You know, it's supposed to be raining this week, and if it does, I'll be working inside the shops and I'll be doing knife builds. And evidently these birds are just having a blast over here. But when it boils down to it, I'm getting to the point to where I can start doing more stuff on the inside of this, which is gonna be cool. Having the roof finish is a big step. And then all we gotta do things like doors, paint, trim, stuff like that. And then we're done with the outside and we're working on the inside and we're forging and doing stuff like that. So we've got a lot to work on inside the shop, but we got to do this stuff first. Now I'm gonna go ahead, finish as much of the roof tonight as I can, get this video edited, and hopefully be able to release it tomorrow. Guys, that's the end of this one. If you would, give the video a thumbs up, you know, subscribe to the channel. Guys, thank y'all for coming by. Y'all have an amazing day. Y'all stay safe out there. I'll catch y'all next time.